Alright, here we are, a bit later than usual again. I do apologize for that, but other than that, welcome back to the stream, everyone. I think we should just start immediately. We all know why we're here. It's for that Shuckle, and I'm definitely gonna get it. And I hope all of you are doing good. Oh, Van Mings, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I saw that you called me on Discord. No worries, I did not have an accident, but I do have a slight headache. I mean, I'm still gonna stream, no problem when it comes to that, but I don't know, the weather just changed really quickly, and that usually gives me a headache. No napsident this time, so at least there's that. Right, so let's not waste any more time, and oh wait, no, it's there. I'm always so nervous when it comes to putting a Pokeblock in. Well, because of that. No, it's okay. It doesn't really hurt that much. Alright, so the text is still the chat. I don't know, should be a bit larger than this. Hang on, let me change some things with my widget here. It's a Streamlabs widget. Or maybe I should do that when I'm at La Rock. Maybe shouldn't put in the Pokeblock this time. But yeah, I changed a bit around the chat box widget. I didn't get around the GTS exploit today, Van Mings. I'll see if I have more time on, I don't know, Tuesday evening or something. Alright, so it should be larger. Maybe this. Did you get your Gen 4 Wi-Fi to work? Well, that, I guess I answered the question. I did not do that today. I thought I was gonna be really productive today, but I don't know, it was headache from the beginning, like since the morning, and I just ended up doing other things. And for some reason my Epilogue Game Boy thing is still updating, and the window, like the program says that might take a minute. That minute now is like 5-6 hours. That's a very long minute. You got 3 shiny dogs for me on Tuesday? That's very kind, Van Mings. I mean, if I do get around doing it on Tuesday, I do have other stuff, personal stuff to prepare for now. Hey there, Sodium. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Based background. Yes, Cosmic Cam makes the most based backgrounds. And finally, the chat looks a little bit bigger. Although maybe I could make it even bigger than that. Hey there, Decepticon AI, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Today for me it's a headache day, but I definitely did not want to... I just didn't feel like cancelling the stream. Maybe some of you can hear that, like from the tone of my voice, that I have a headache, but... Nah, I'm not gonna stop. Just also playing around with the chat widget. Alright. I'll copy that. I can change that in the OBS settings. There we go. Hey there, Ahmed. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I saw that your team, they won. Oh my god. I feel bad for you in a way. I mean, I feel good for you because now you're, I bet, ecstatic that your team won. But like you must have gone through the entirety of the human spectrum of emotions yesterday. That was, whew, that must have been insane. But yeah, I'm glad that they won. We are the effing champions. Alright, am I going to be the champion of getting a blue Shuckle? Oh, I have an encounter actually. Well, already starting out to be a bit better than yesterday. Well, except for the headache, but oh well. It's not that bad, so... Yeah, their event, but then, because they're Gen 4, they can't be the Gen 5 shiny. I mean, you say shiny dogs. Do you mean the legendary Johto beasts? I always saw them more as cats, even though I do see that they have canine qualities alongside feline qualities. Have a new PFP because I'm getting back into Ed's World. Ah, okay, that explains it. Ed's World, isn't that wasn't that a very tragic story actually? With, what was it again? The main animator dying from cancer or something. I might actually be mixing up something. But if I remember correctly, that was the animator that passed, and then I think other animators or his friends continued his series. So yeah, hopefully the headache will not be too much of a problem. Oh, you sent me a new screenshot, let me see. Ah, the box, I see. Oh, Japanese. Alright, now let's try to discern the hidden power type. Alright, let's do it. Even though I keep getting very strange and confusing results. Still don't understand why specifically with this Shuckle. Okay, water type. Water, and what is your nature? Hitsick, was that not Rush? I mean, it would translate to Rush, so... let me see. Yes, it is Rush, I did remember that correctly. There we go, female Rush, let's see. Level 22, I don't get anything like that, but Method 1 doesn't yield anything. Method 2? No. H4... No, I don't really get anything like that. Okay, I'm seeing without the hidden power type. Okay, so Rush. And the frame that I want is 15,000. What do I get? 22. Oh, let me see. That one. You can't see that right now because of the overlay that I'm using. Thanks again to Cosmic Cam, my husband who made it. There are 2 trophies from the quadruple de la Liga, which is in our hand, unless we have things up, and the hardest, the Champions League. Was that like the final battle, so to speak, yesterday, or do they need to win another match? True, I don't know what they identify as. I mean, there's definitely feline influence in there. The beta ones definitely were more dog-like, or more canine. but I don't know, the Raikou, for example, with the pattern obviously reminiscent of a Sabertooth. But I do see how some people see like dog-like qualities. Suicune kind of looks not only like a leopard or cheetah, but also like one of these breeds of dogs that have these slender builds and sleek snouts. I don't know what their names. I think they are like running or race dogs. And yeah, I could see how Entei is like a lion and a both a lion and a bulldog kind of. We got 2 trophies from the quadruple, so I assume it's... But yeah, please explain that to me again, Amit, because my brain is suffering from not only the usual brain damage that you can expect from me, but also a headache. Ed Gold died, yeah. Oh, 23, oh, so young. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh man, cancer sucks. What an understatement, I know, but still. Don't want to sound pathetic, but I literally cried yesterday. That doesn't make you pathetic. That just makes you human. I've seen full-grown men cry over other stuff, and I mean, that's just an outburst of emotion that you shouldn't really listen to all the other guys who keep insisting that you should keep the emotions to yourself. That's not really good. You're hungry now? You didn't have dinner yet? Or, well, since you're living in the US, I don't know what time it is. It's a large country with different time zones. But yeah, Amit, coming back to you, I don't think that's pathetic. Hey, what about that, chat? You should... Or chat box. You're not really doing that. What I want you to do. Won 2 trophies so far this season. The Super Copa and the Copa del Rey, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, you won the Copa del Rey yesterday. Okay, well that does definitely explain the amount of emotions. I've seen people go crazy for the European Championship, you know, the EM, as we often call it. On top of league, which means if Real Madrid F's things up, we win more matches. Ah, I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Oh, you don't remember what you had? Well, I very often also sometimes don't remember what I had yesterday. We win the La Liga trophy and then we need to win 3 more matches in the Champions League to win the Champions League 2 against Inter Milan and 1 match against PSG or Arsenal. PSG or Arsenal, so those are 2 different clubs, I take it. Because of the or. By the way, we won it with a 17-year-old, the GOAT. We got him for free. His name is Yamin Yamal. Or Lamin. Is that an L or an I? Hey, why is my chat not showing up? That is weird. Or is that just on my end? Hey, Widget, you should work. I got you to work yesterday. Maybe it's too big. Hang on. There we go. Lamine Yamal. Okay, my bad. Yeah, chat should appear, but now it kind of... Okay, that one appeared. Strange though. I did change the settings that the chat should not vanish that quickly, but for some reason that is not the case. Well, first really dabbling with Streamlabs. Okay, I'm going to try... Ah, that was stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. Well, never mind. All good. We're in the clear. Lamine Yamal showed Madrid what a true world-class winger is. I take it winger is a specific position. I think we talked about that in another stream. Are those the ones at the sides? Or like at the front and side? Viewers explaining football lore to me. Even though I should know, I'm European after all, we are kind of obsessed with football, but I know I'm not really European when it comes to that. Eating habits, yes, absolutely. How I live, absolutely. Sports obsession, no, not really. I hope you had a good Sunday, a better Sunday than I had. Yes, okay, so I did remember it correctly, I take it. I didn't have a bad Sunday today, mind you, it's just I wish the headache was gone. And now it's kind of late to take medication against it. Oh well, it's manageable. Here's my dinner I made. Okay, let's see. So that's spaghetti with, I take it, minced meat and some vegetables, carrots, and corn. The green stuff are some kind of beans, I take it. Well then, looks like some, you know, I have a soft spot for just meals like these that are kind of thrown together, but I made those as well when I was still at university. It's just a quick meal and you do get kind of a bit of every nutrient that you need. So I hope it is as tasty as it looks like. Some might say it doesn't look tasty or it looks bare bones, but geez, it's like with music, it doesn't need to be super complex in order for people to enjoy it. Hey there, Fabled Phantom, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Used to be afraid of speed bumps, but I got over them. Oh, oh, you're back with your puns. Well, let's see if Ricky comes back as well. I hope you had a good Sunday today. I'm still here with a headache. Not so nice, but what? Can't really do anything against it now. And I get nothing. Woo! No encounter. Carrots, corn, yes, and it's spicy. Ooh, nice. I mean, I do like a little bit of spice. Especially when meat is involved. I don't know, I just think bovine meat, or in general red meat and spices go really well together. But I'm not like some kind of Scoville hunter. I know people who call themselves that, and they go to tournaments where they try to eat the highest amount of Scoville units and I guess not die. I mean, okay, that's a bit dramatic, they don't die, but it's crazy what the tolerance level is of some people's spiciness. I'm not like that. There's some things where I'm like, oh, nope, just like I'm with this. Stop it, teddy bear, you're ruining everything. I heard one today, but I don't remember because all I heard was the wind. This is up there in units. I just know that because the air pressure just rapidly changed. Bam, I get a headache. I missed your message? Oh yeah, I did. There's a message I didn't address. Hang on. I'll do this first, hopefully without an encounter this time. Should I? No, gold, I don't think that really... Nah, red should be enough. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'll read your message. Sun Kern. Funny enough, me and my cousin, we had another bet. Oh no, no more laxatives, please, Amit. No more of these shenanigans. I'm gonna cook some. No! Okay, maybe something really freaking spicy. I think that's more appropriate than laxatives, because the spicy thing is gonna be not so comfy when it comes back out. You know what I'm talking about? Guess what? What? Okay, at first I thought this was another song. Okay, hopefully. Please, don't give me a freaking encounter now. Thank you, game. Wait, hang on. I think... After this reset, should this reset not yield anything, I will try something. If I have a Pokemon with cut in my team, I can cut away the grass. So that doesn't happen anymore. Oh, you just ate everything. Wow. That was quick. It's not really great for your stomach though, so do take that into consideration, Vinmings. Don't eat too quickly. I know how it is when you make something really tasty and then you just... I don't say swallow, I sometimes jokingly refer to that as inhale. Just like Kirby, you just... and it's gone. No laxatives. Okay, good. No laxatives, please. Worse than laxatives? Come on. I mean, just go really spicy. You can get things with 1 million Scoville units and... I mean, it's extremely spicy, spicier than anything he probably consumed ever in his life. And yeah, it's not as dangerous, because with laxatives and... You know, haha, the runs, that person has the runs, but what people don't know, a lot of humans worldwide die from diarrhea. Because they lose so much water and electrolytes. It can actually be dangerous, so that's why I'm saying no more laxatives, because I do see like so many potential medical dangers. Only laxatives I want is a munch laxative. I wonder what that one does though. Snore laxative. We're back with the puns. Fabled Phantom, you started a trend there. Not everyone can do that in my community, so I hope that feels good to you. Right, nice. 69 seconds remaining. But still, come on, box. Chat box, you should be keeping the comments. Alright. Should have updated now. Alright, I think now it works. Yeah, looks like it. 69, nice. Yeah, meme number. Assumed opportunity and had to take it. Can't blame you. Right, 10 seconds now. Hey there, Katie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh wait, weren't you here yesterday? So welcome back to the stream in that case. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I get no encounter, but I'm gonna do the thing that I said about the cut. Getting to tune in again on lunch at work. Oh, nice. I really appreciate it. What are you having for lunch, if you don't mind me asking? Hope you're having a better day than I am. I mean, I don't have a bad day, so to speak, but I have a headache since this morning, and it really didn't go away. Still, I wanted to stream. And I do hope that maybe tonight we're gonna get the shiny Shuckle. Love that I walked in on laxatives. Get used to walking in or tuning into the weirdest chat ever. That keeps happening here. We talk about the weirdest crap sometimes. Should I hunt Latios and Latias right now? I have the event for it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, do it. Of course, I mean the Eons. Alright, so now with Ginger in my team, this should be a bit more easy. So I'm gonna go with the Adamant Synchronizer, and once it's like the let's say the last half an hour or the last hour of the stream, I'm gonna try and go with the, not the Adamant one. Okay, bam, there we go. The quirky one that takes slightly less frames. Alright, so let's do it like this. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I swear I'm usually smarter than this. I swear, but... oh well, now we're here. Okay, that's good, because now with the Pokeblocks I have more frames that yield an encounter. Eating some pizza, relaxing. Oh, nice. Get an hour-long lunch. Well, then really use that hour and enjoy it. What will you hunt next? As in, I mean, usually on like Saturday and Sunday, I have been doing for over a year now the Safari streams. The last one remaining now is Shuckle, and then next week, the normal, usual. Oh, jeez, my bad. Oh, come on! Don't fail me, body. I'm gonna stream now, goddammit. There we go. I don't really, I mean, what am I gonna hunt next? It's a good question. For now, it's a Shuckle with RNG manipulation. Soon planned is the channel Jirachi. So shiny Jirachi is a shiny hunt that I'm planning to do with RNG manipulation. Then without RNG manipulation, I want to, on specific days, for example, the next solar or lunar eclipse or full moon, I'm gonna try to get a shiny Solgaleo and shiny Lunala. Don't push yourself to. Oh, nah, it's all okay. It's not. I'm not sick. It's just for some reason I have a throat like in this condition now, and a headache. But I'm fine otherwise. And I still need to hatch that shiny Ice Cube Fortunately for Easter, I didn't get any shiny. Latias is my Roman, Latios is in pewter. Ah, I see. I haven't checked yet how to RNG manipulate roamers in Generation 4. Hey there, Sasuke, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? One more ribbon to go, then I can migrate my Ribbon Master to the Switch. This has been hell. Oh, I was about to say, I remember you going into a Ribbon Master challenge. Congratulations, that's amazing. I don't know if I dare go and try the Ribbon Master challenge. I mean, that is definitely, like, legitimately hard. And I get nothing, unfortunately. Oh well. Do you work outside of YouTube? No, I'm currently looking for a job, and with currently, I mean like for 2 years now. It's a rough market in the like at the moment. I went to university for Bachelor's of Science, computer science to be more specific. I studied in Germany, in West Germany. And, well, a couple of years later, unfortunately, when I graduated, when I got finished with university, I mean, that was a kind of bad timing. It was slightly after COVID, and then the rise of AI came, and now I am where I am. I mean, I do make a bit of money with YouTube, but it's nowhere near enough to live. I am infinitely grateful for having parents that help me when I really need it. But then again, that's just how I woke up, or not woke up, that I grew up, not woke up. Well, to be fair, I also wake up like this, in that mindset, but I help my parents, they help me, that kind of way. I help my sister, she helps me. I help my cousin, they help me. That's just how I grew up in my family. Let me share some fictional work I've done today. Yeah, sure. Made a new badass character with a badass name. Just I don't know how to spell the name from Arabic to English. Plus it's not an Arabic name anyway. Okay, so what is the name then? Maybe I can help? First encounter Latios not shiny. I don't think the second and the third and the fourth and so on are gonna be shiny unless you get really, really lucky. Sounds like a pretty place to study. Oh yeah, definitely. It really was a really neat place to be. I mean, I still go there regularly because I do, like, I buy a lot of groceries in Germany because they got some stuff that you can't really get where I live in Luxembourg, where I'm from. New character uses an amazing scythe by the name Dark Pale Blood Wisdom. That's a mouthful. It's a scythe that has a powerful move called Shattering Blood Orb Attack. It's a tornado of blood, painful for both the user and the enemy. That is one of the most metal things I've read today. And I'm not, like, surprised that it comes from you, Amit, you vampire. I would say do at least one Ribbon Master, but yeah, it's a lot of time you need to invest. That's the thing. I don't know if I am willing to invest that much time in a Ribbon Master. But maybe I'm gonna try it once in my life. Hey there, Kinux, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Hope work was nice yesterday. And maybe today as well. I don't know if you're working today. Could say the name myself, it's just I don't know how to write it. because it's an odd name. I don't think I ever heard of a name like it. Well, maybe try? You can maybe try to write it phonetically. And this music I recognize now from Legends Arceus, having played it now. Hope I can make it to your Legends Arceus stream. That's gonna be on Thursday. Oh wait, no, let me check. Oh right, unfortunately not next Thursday. I'm invited to a real life friend's birthday party and I really want to be there. He was at my birthday party and he's a great friend of mine. He was in the stream yesterday, actually. So you gotta wait a bit. Or maybe I can try putting it on Wednesday, let's see. Got off work and right now I'm high on shroom. That's a way to pass a Sunday. What kind of shrooms? I know there's Psilobin and then there's, I think, another one. Never tried Psilobin in my life. I know you can get them in like Amsterdam. But, I mean, I'm not against them. I don't know if I am in a mind state where I should be playing with these things, you know? Does that make sense? But I have heard from therapists that apparently it can really help. So I'm actually... I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm interested in maybe trying it in a therapeutic context. Oh, hey there, James. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Coming back to the stream when I'm talking about crap like, hey, maybe I want to try shrooms one day. How's it been so far? We'll stay for an hour before going to bed. Yeah, I know. Unlike me, you have work tomorrow. I mean, until now, nothing really has happened yet. Haven't gotten a shiny, of course. If I have gotten it, I would have stopped the stream because that's the last one. Last shiny I need to get for the Safari Zone. And I mean, well, the headache is slightly fading away, but for the whole day I've had a headache. Feel amazing, less depressed and anxious. So, like, but you're conscious, right? You know where you are. You're not completely tripping out. You can follow the stream, right? Just ate a whole chocolate bar. I mean, I know that some people I know who do partake in shrooms. Some microdose, so they don't really, it's not like a whole trip. And others, they, what they described seeing was definitely something. You have Wednesdays off. Oh, nice. Scythe is a sacred weapon. It's dark and pale and very scary. Has many requirements, extremely high wisdom. Oh, so it's a sentient weapon. Oh, that's interesting. Like one setting that I kind of sometimes talk about that also has sentient weapons or conscious weapons is Orion's Arm, but that's not fantasy. That's like a hard sci-fi collaborative fiction website. Powerful. With every swing you lose some of your blood as a trade. For every attack. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that is a nice concept. Kind of like pain split in Pokemon. Not really exactly, but you get what I mean. Are you monetized? Yes, I am. Want to look at your badges and don't see them? Oh, my badges? Sorry if I'm a streamer noob, but not sure what you mean by that. But I am monetized, yes. And got these shrooms. Totally conscious and I'm not hallucinating. That's acid. Everything is just vibrant. I mean, yeah, you can totally hallucinate with shrooms. I mean, I've had people tell me they see fractal beings and they apparently sing shapes, like stuff like that. You definitely need to be... Maybe that takes a very high dose. Oh, you made coffee and the ants got to it? Oh no. I had an ant problem in my bathroom. And what I did was use certain scents that they don't like because I didn't want to kill them. Oh, memberships. Yeah, I haven't done the membership thing yet. I definitely should start doing that, but as soon as I get the I mean the overlays are done now, at least a couple of them. One of them you're seeing right now. And I still need emoticons or smileys. And then I'm gonna do the memberships. And like t-shirt and mug designs are also already in the making. Best way I can put it right now, everything feels less miserable. Well, that is, I'm very happy to hear that. Enjoy it, Kinox. And kiddos, for anyone listening in or watching this and you're a minor, please don't take psychoactive substances before your brain has fully matured. That is a very good tip for life, trust me. Badges as in the little pictures people have next to their usernames if they're channel members. Yeah, haven't done the channel member thing yet, but I definitely should do it. I do have the option actually, James, I just didn't get around for doing that. I think that's DMT, Yana. I mean, yeah, on DMT you can trip as well, but shrooms? I mean, I know some people who are like true and through hippies. They do take shrooms and they did hallucinate, but maybe that's like a very high dose. Smart, you see vibrant colors and stuff moving. Okay, I'm gonna try to spell the name Ocarius, the Knight of Pale Blood. Ocarius? Yeah, any root of the name? Like, where did you get that from, or did you just make it up? Which is also fair, honestly. Hey there, Q-Plays, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? My whole street decided to kinda ruin someone's wedding today? Wait, what? How come? Why would you wanna ruin someone's wedding? But anyway, about the ant story, I tried to get rid of the ants without, you know, taking their lives. And I used scents that they don't like to not like kill them, or for peppermint you can use, or like citrus fruit. Thyme also works, and lavender. I actually just mixed lavender and thyme and just laid it out where they entered my bathroom. I hope that answers your questions, Venmings. But it didn't like 100% work. Some still got in. And then when my mom was visiting, I always tell my mom, please don't clean my apartment, Mom. You don't need to do this. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta do something. And then 30 minutes of unsupervised mother, and she got rid of the ants, but you know, she got rid of the ants. And cleaned my kitchen top, and I'm like, Mom, I told you not to do that. She's just, I mean, I really appreciate it, but I'm like, Mom. She apparently can't do nothing. Like, she's sitting for an hour and then she gets nervous and needs to do something. Like something productive. It's amazing actually. Like she can't procrastinate. I wish I would be like this. Yeah, psychedelics are good for depression and anxiety. I mean, not all of them, but most. Some can make it a bit worse, but then again, you shouldn't just condemn all psychedelics just because there's a subset of people who have bad reactions to it. Oh, you like Jubilee City theme? Alright, I feel my, that's really good. Streaming, taking away my headache. Well, that's a good thing. Right, cut away that grass, Ginger. And that one too. There we go. Putting a red Pokeblock in for the Adamant Nature frames. And then let's try again. Also, the Centipede Gladiator has changed the name to a nickname. His real name is now Bobbit. Bobbit. Which Bobbits are worm with countless limbs. Oh, they are? Was a very loud wedding at the market street today, and the hostess threw some illegal fireworks at 5 AM in the morning and woke everyone up. Oh, so the hostess of the wedding did that? Okay, that, now I kind of understand it, because that's just an a-hole move, come on. You know, people have jobs and people want to sleep. Kai used to spell it the right way, and yes, I came up with that name myself. I mean, just write it like that, I don't see the problem. Got paid yesterday, Sam Golden. Ah, nice. Then that's the way to spend a Sunday. Got paid doing drugs. Well, at least, I mean, you're an adult, you got your money, your stuff, you do whatever an adult wants to do with their body, they do it. No, it's not a dumb name, that's not what I'm saying out. Yeah, Germans are very particular with silence, that's true. You know, the "Hey, das ist Ruhestörung," very, very popular saying. On a Sunday and the sound so loud shook the walls, it was a bit much. Audio warfare. English speaking tip. Thyme is pronounced like time. Oh, I thought because it's TH. Ah, interesting. Or is that just a British way of pronouncing it? Because, you know, my English is kind of a weird amalgamation of American and British English. Because I definitely heard Americans pronounce it as a thyme and not time. But then again, that would be interesting to know. Tonight I'm a smoke a fat joint, legit. Wow, mixing THC with the shrooms. I mean, I guess you can do that. I mean, that's like 2 antidepressants for your brain. My coworker gave me the bar, I'm not regretting it. So like a mushroom edible. I'm gonna tell you, Ahmed, one day we smoking a fat blood legend. Yeah, he still wants to partake with me, I take it. Is that on your bucket list, Keenox? Do you have any level 100 pickup Pokemon? Yes, Ginger, the one I have in my team right now. Do you want a clone of Ginger? Before I reset, I'm gonna show her. This is her. Thank you, Mom, for cleaning my apartment again, and also when someone said I'm gonna do 2 drugs at the same time, I said nice. And there's nothing you can say because I'm 31 years old and I do what I want. Nah, she doesn't care, but I do feel like having to say the don't mess around with things that mess with your mind, especially when your brain isn't fully formed. Keenox has a job, you know, he can go home and, like, he doesn't drive a car when he does that, so whatever he does with his body, that's, I mean, as long as he's happy, I don't mind. But that's why I'm not really that much of a fan when people say, oh, I'm gonna binge drink, because alcoholics, I don't know. I'm not a fan of them. Like, stoners never annoyed me. They never harassed me. Same as people on shrooms, always very kind and chill. And alcoholics, you never know. It's a wild card. Some are really, they almost, you know, sexually harass you, or they become violent, or they become really annoying. And then you need to be careful because you don't want to make them angry, because then you could escalate the situation. That's why I'm like with alcoholics, oh no. I'm going away. Keeping my distance. Feel confident AF, that's nice. Yeah, Yana, I work, I make my own money, I can spoil myself, and at least I'm not leeching like... Yeah, exactly, I mean... Also, if you, like, want to drink, okay, it's not good for your liver and not good for your body, but I mean... I also do things that are not really that good, at least from a health perspective. Like, I do eat... I do have my chocolate daily, and I like my sweets. And my hot chocolate and all that. It's not really perfect. And sometimes maybe I sit for too long. But you know, just let people enjoy life. All the Americans I know say it like time too. Okay, then how does anyone else here, that ingredient, THYME, how do you pronounce that? Sent you more contacts in German in your DMs. Okay, thank you. As always, I'm not gonna read it out loud. But, wow, 5 AM and... I mean, I definitely remember that happening when back then when I lived in Germany, was Rhineland-Palatinate. And there were some dudes who were having a party until like 3 AM, and at the end you could just hear people angrily screaming German and police just saying, okay, stop it now or it's gonna be a problem. That was also something like fireworks at 2 AM, and it wasn't even New Year's Eve, like they did it a week before. I don't even know why. Chocolate bar shroom edible. Bobbit's worms are scary, by the way. They're not a joke. Just type Bobbit's worms. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's the first time I heard that. Ah, wait. Oh, never mind. I've seen them before. Oh, okay. They have a different name in my language. Onice Aphroditois, okay. That's the scientific name. Technically, my brain isn't fully formed either. I'm 22. Some people's brains are like the number everyone quotes is usually 25, but with some it can be earlier. And then again, even though that's not ideal, like when I say Kinox, don't do that. I'm not your mom. What am I gonna do? You live across the ocean. I'm not your mother. I'm no one to tell you what to do. So why should I tell you to stop? As long as you're not hurting anyone, I don't care. Gotta learn how to roll though. Oh, I can't help you with that. But I've seen at like a student party, I've seen a device that actually rolls them for you. So that's definitely a thing. Alright, it's an adamant and a male. I'm still gonna do the TM10 method. You'd like it in the Gen 4 and the 4th gen? There's a hard truth, not consuming any drugs doesn't make you better nor morally superior. Yeah, I mean, that's just a thing that you do or you don't do. That's how I see it. Like, that's how I look at it. That's how I see it. It can potentially be dangerous, and I do hardcore judge people who drive under the influence. Like, hardcore. I definitely, those people are losers, but if you're for your, like, all for yourself in your apartment or house and you do, I don't know, you take in some molecules, to say it like that, and to just wind down for the day, like, that's none of my business. Little trick, use something with hypercutter, it cuts a large area of grass. Ah, yeah, I know, the Scherenmacht in German. I mean, I could be doing that, yeah, but, I mean, it doesn't take away that much time, and I do have to wait 3-4 minutes anyway. Oh, it doesn't have any effect, so that means the hidden power type is Ghost. Okay, initial advances, let's put them at 13,000, so I don't have to scroll. Level 25. I have one here that really fits, actually. And then this one as well. Oh, I have multiple, actually. Let me decide between a frame. This one or this one, or... no, that one is a bit too late, I think. I'm gonna take the latest one, which is 14,662. Alright. Bro, that's nothing in Chile. We party from like 8 PM to 6 AM. Yeah, I mean, I never said that the Germans are the biggest party heads. Maybe the ones in Berlin. Apparently they can really party for 2 days straight. I'm gonna bake a cake and come back. Oh, I wish I could have a slice of that. Have you completed the Generation 3 Pokédex with Celebi from Japanese Colosseum? I have completed the Gen 3 Pokédex. I mean, as you can see here. With Celebi, but that Celebi is not from the Japanese Colosseum. But yeah, I have them all. Pretty sure the Celebi that I got traded over back then was hacked. I do have Japanese Ruby and Sapphire. And there's another YouTuber and streamer called I'm a Blissey. Which, if you haven't checked him out, you should definitely do that. He's usually doing RNG manipulation exclusively. And he also programmed some custom events that you can use the e-reader for. And that could be like the only shiny Celebi that I could hunt, so that's a potential future hunt. Right, so we put that in. Some nice hot chocolate. No, not so hot anymore, but still. Let me show you my Celebi. Alright, let's see your Celebi. Also Japanese. Shiny Celebi is absolutely peak. I mean, pink shinies. Although I don't think the one... I do wonder, the ones that I would RNG manipulate with the e-reader, would that go through home? That's a good question. Don't like alcohol much. I'd rather smoke weed, to be honest. I don't touch alcohol like at all. I don't need it. I don't like it. I don't like the taste. I don't like drunk people. So I don't know. You know, a lot of money is not wasted on alcohol. The only substance I've been using recently is Oblivion Remastered. And the substance that I take or partake in every single day is caffeine. First thing I'ma do when I finally get my own place, I'ma get stoned and wasted as hell to celebrate. And hopefully late. Have decent money saved up at the moment. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I hope you can leave that place. Seems that it's driving you nuts, or at least the people there. And I hope for you, or for your sake, that you can live somewhere where you're happy. It will go through home? Oh, I wish. The Celebi is indistinguishable. I don't remember if the one that Blissey made is like legal for home. But knowing Blissey, he's a smart guy. He probably thought of that, so I do believe you that it goes through. Wait a second, Crystal VGC, you can shiny hunt and clone it. That's true. That's actually a, you kind of spoiled something. No, I mean, not really, but that was like, I wanted to, that was a hunt that I wanted to do. Once I get my 3DS capture card, the Crystal VGC or video, like virtual game thing, I'm definitely gonna go for that one. And nothing. I'm gonna try with the same calibration naturally. Wouldn't transfer them the custom e-reader. Well, in my opinion, the only legit one is via Colosseum Japanese GameCube bonus disc, transferred from Japanese Emerald to English Emerald. Oh, does it have to be Japanese Emerald? Can it not be Japanese Ruby or Sapphire? Because those I already have. And the GameCube bonus disc, I guess I could try to get that one. Oh no, voice failing me again. Unless it's shiny, all shiny Celebi were obtained with hacks and glitches or e-reader. Oh, but that's what I meant, like the shiny Celebi. Like the Celebi that that Blissey made with the e-reader thing. That one does not have a shiny lock. Shiny Mew goes through home, no problems. Because it's seen as legit, even though the Mew in Emerald, like, the West didn't get that event, if I'm not mistaken. But there's ways to activate it regardless. Action replay, which is, I mean, cheating. Ace, or arbitrary code execution, which I don't think is cheating, but that's a bit more of a risky way to do it. I did it via injection. Going to get all the games traits next after this Ribbon Master. Wow. Good luck on that, Sasuke. Not picky, I'll be happy as long as it's affordable / cheap and with job opportunities. And the most important part for myself, yeah. Yeah, living for yourself is really freeing. Absolutely. The most annoying parts are the chores, but I mean, they need to be done. That's just the way it is. Just like your body needs upkeep, your place where you're staying also needs upkeep. And if you're always dreaming of having your own garden, well, you gotta mow it too. That's something I realize now. I have a garden now in the new apartment, but I gotta mow it. Kohler is the only legit way. Good luck with the disc though, thank you. I do wonder what's the price of the disc. I'm kind of also saving money for the e-reader, the Japanese one. What I really want to happen is for someone to find a legit copy of the Johto Legendaries events. Only managed to get the Deoxys one via forum. So that would be that Celebi from Heart Gold Soul Silver as well. No, we're talking about Colosseum, and here we go, Colosseum music. Rather do chores for my own place than to share it with more homeless hood rats. Yeah, absolutely. I'll mow it for you, for your shinies. Oh yeah, you're gonna take, like, buy a plane ticket to Luxembourg and mow my lawn. That's very expensive for one random woman's lawn. You have the legit ones? Yeah, that does Celebi. I mean, that looks legit to me. I think I need to buy, like, these. Aren't there, like, automatic robot mowers? Thing is, I don't have a... Yeah, it's really stupid of me. I now have a garden, I now have a lawn, and I haven't mowed it yet. And I don't have a machine here. I definitely need to either get one myself or borrow one. It's not a lot. The garden is pretty small, but still. How are people feeling about bank closing eventually? Are you migrating them all, cloning the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire box on GameCube? Not sure what you mean. Bank did close. I mean, it's still usable, but it's like you can't get it anymore unless you use homebrew. Or are there talks of, like, permanently shutting down bank? Because that would be really stupid. Then that mean that all the Pokemon from the previous generations are forever locked in these games. But yeah, I still use bank to transfer all the shinies that viewers either get because they donated or someone else donates and says it's on me. But to my knowledge, bank is not closing down, it just stays as a 3DS application. But it's not monetary anymore, so you don't need to pay. And you can't really re-download it anymore. Well, yeah, it can go through home because it's legit. I guess I'm free, nothing holds me back, no family, no children, no ex. And the best part, I've proven I've grown and matured with everything I've done for myself. It's euphoric. That's so wonderful. That I'm so happy for you, Kinox. That's the thing I want to read. You guys being happy. Cherish that moment. Really cherish that position that you have in life right now. Feels so awesome to be independent. Oh, definitely. I mean, can't imagine how horrible it is to be homeless and then, like, sleeping in a warm bed. That must be bliss. That must be heaven. Oh, you're still looking for the shiny VGC Milotic? Oh yeah, that one exists. Servers for Pokemon Bank won't be online forever. We only got 1 year left tops. Do you have a source for that? Because that would be pretty concerning. But yeah, that would suck. Believe Bank will close shortly after Pokemon Z8 release. And did you see Colosseum on the Switch too? This is awesome. Hopefully Pokemon Home support too. I hope so as well. Or is that just a personal hunch that you have that bank will close? Or have you read it somewhere? Just check Google and it says otherwise it's not shutting down. I hope so, because as I said previously, that would mean that all the Pokemon before generation, or like generation 5 and earlier, are locked forever in these games. That would really suck. I know the Pokemon Company does really stupid decisions sometimes, but that would be a colossally stupid decision. Alright, 10 seconds. Let's see if I do get an encounter now. And I get nothing. Boo, lame. Have a feeling I will do great things one day. That's wonderful, Kinox, and I'm sure you will. You probably already have, but you maybe don't see them as great things. And now that you have your own place and your own space, you can work on the novel or the story that you're working on without unnecessary distractions. And I'm still holding on to the shinies that I promised you, Kinox. They're safe with me. I just have them as I showed on my Pokemon Home. I made boxes for some of my viewers and all of my Patreons. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, and the notification when they said was to transfer pokes as soon as possible, so I thought it would shut down eventually. Then what's happened when they add RSE to Virtual Game Boy SP? Let's see if they really do it. I mean, if that is the case, I definitely need to see. I mean, that would be problematic. Yeah, what year did the videos come out? To be fair, it could be like some fake kind of FOMO, you know, fear of missing out, that these YouTubers are trying to do. I think what they meant is you can't really re-download the Pokemon Bank app anymore. If you didn't have it back then, you can't really get it now unless you use Homebrew for the 3DS. I think that's what these YouTubers might be referring to. One day I'm still at the shelter, but I'm leaving in 3 months. And in theory, I should totally be able to afford a place. I'm moving to Arkansas, it's insanely cheap. Oh, nice! I know it's not Arkansas, it's pronounced Arkansas for some reason. I hope you don't have to commute for too long to your job. I hope they never shut it down. Yeah, absolutely, I hope so. I hope they never do it, because that would just be... It also goes against something that they said, because I distinctively remember when they first introduced Pokemon Bank, they'd say, oh, your great-grandchild is gonna have your Charizard. What happened to that statement, huh? But yeah, that would be colossally stupid. I think this playlist is looping again. So many of them do. I mean, the music is sweet, but still. Now let's have some Kirby music. Unless anyone in the audience wants to listen to something specific. if it's copyright free, I'm more than willing to fulfill your request. Right, 30 seconds. I think I'm gonna switch to the quirky one now. The quirky synchronizer. Right, I think I can set the font slightly smaller. There we go, let's see how that will look. 5 seconds. Oh my god, an event, see Garmander level 40 on Go? Oh wait, I want to do the quirky one. Okay. 0 calibration. Is Kevin MacLeod copyright free? Yes. That's why so many YouTubers use Kevin MacLeod's music. There's a reason they do that. And I like some of his music actually, like unironically. Okay, going for that quirky shiny. Right. Frame 13,999. Let's go. Oh, that's a yeah, that's a Charmander in a Cherish Ball. Oh, so you're one of these people who try to get every single event Pokemon that ever came out? Good luck on that. I'm back, the cake is in the oven now. Oh, what kind of cake is it? I could go for cake now. Right, going back. I'm surprised James said, oh, well. Thought about like maybe one step into the tall grass and then use cut, but nope, that was not a good idea. But yeah, I'm surprised that you're not asking for Calypso.wav. Is there anything from Kevin MacLeod that you want to hear? Arkansas, I should totally in theory live in, which is what I want. I don't need anything else because God gives the strength and everything. He is my rock and may strengthen my faith like granite. Amen. Oh, so you, were you always Christian or have you recently become Christian? Not that I mind, of course. As long as you're happy and not hurting anyone, then as I very commonly say, it's none of my business. Okay, use cut. Ah, Milotic is the last one you need. I see. Damn, Ahmed, give me a slice, sounds delicious. Honestly, I want to try some good Arabic cook. Oh yeah, that kitchen, like that cuisine is so good. I love it. But to be fair, I love lamb, and I love garlic, and I love bread. And those three things combined, they often have that, so I'm sold. Cake is strawberry and vanilla cake. Ooh. Do I evolve Ash Pikachu to Alolan Raichu? Still have them in Gen 4. I got 2 of them, luckily. Can they evolve at all? I thought the hat Pikachus were locked. I tried evolving Ash Pikachu and it won't let you. Yeah, I tried to evolve another hat Pikachu and it didn't work either. Can't think of anything in particular that Kevin has done. I just knew it wasn't copyright free. I see. One I can think of on the top of my head is Ultra Lounge. If I could give you a cake from across the sea, I wouldn't wait to give you one. Without laxatives, okay? We have Surf Pikachu too, nice. I have it from Pokemon Battle Revolution. You can get it in Gen 6 though, yeah. I think. Was almost indoctrinated in the Mormon cult. I was baptized. I would say I believe in Jesus and God, not religion. Because it's man-made. They misinterpret the word of God on purpose for their own gain. I mean, I see that still as religion. But you can still be a really good person and be religious, you know? Those two things are not mutually exclusive. But yes, recently God opened my eyes. Right, we have 45 seconds left now for this one. It really sucks that you can't really play that much on YouTube in the background. That's a Cherish Ball Pikachu. Oh yeah, it does Naminori, which is Mizu type. So that's water and surf, essentially. And I get no encounter, that's unfortunate. When the cake is out from the oven, I will take a photo and show it to you. Nice, thank you. Don't know how to explain it, but recently I felt a warm presence accompanied by wind. I mean, you don't need to explain it to me. If it feels like a good presence, then enjoy it. And feel like that's God, then sure. I mean, I'm not religious at all. I'm an atheist. But then again, if God is real and he is benevolent, then I have nothing to fear. I doubt that a benevolent and omniscient God is going to send me to hell, because why would he? I don't need to commit atrocities. There's already enough of those in the world. I say things like that while Kirby music plays. Kind of funny. Kinox sounds like a Suicune found you. Alright, I'm gonna try and put like a high level Pokeblock in. And I'm gonna pick this rock. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. Found out today that wave birds don't work with action replay for some reason. They do. I mean, mine does. That is weird that yours doesn't work with action replay. Trust me, Anna, I don't claim God doesn't either. These religious, judgmental, hypocritical, and lying nuts, yeah. I mean, it's convenient how God seems to always be at the same opinion as they are. How convenient, you know? Not an atheist nor religious person. I believe there's a God in theory. That has a name. It's called theism. If you just believe in a rough idea of God. I don't know which one, but I know deep down the true God is Hidetaka Miyazaki. Here we go. It's Hideo Kojima Ahmed. I know it isn't the Wavebird itself, because I use it afterwards to play Mario Kart. Might be something with action replay, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if every single action replay, even though they're the same version, would have their slight differences. But what do you mean the wave bird doesn't work with the action replay? Like, does it just not register, or it's like you don't have any controller plugged in? Hideo Kojima is a boobs enjoyer and Miyazaki is a feet enjoyer. They're his standards. Okay. Hey there, Snacktrack. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good, having a good Sunday. Still haven't gotten the shiny Shuckle, but you know me, I'm not giving up. I started out the day with a headache, but now it's actually gone, which is a good thing. Pisses me off. It's the arrogance and narcissistic behavior that people display in fighting over which doctrine is of Christianity is right. Like, dude, WTF, we worship the same God. Yeah, I know, right? That is just insane. Or like the most hateful mofos you can imagine, thinking they're gonna go to heaven with a benevolent God. Like, are you sure? Are you sure that you're worthy to enter the pearly gates? Or are you sure that a creator of the cosmos does not like gay people? Like, are you really sure about that? Don't like boobs, nor butts, nor feet. I like the face and hair. That's the part I care for. I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. But that is rare to hear a guy say, I'm not into boobs nor butts. Oh wait, no. There we go. Do have a slight collision, I hope that doesn't change the frames too much. My Game Boy operator is still updating, that can be. Christians if Christians are right. Oh, don't throw that Pascal's wager at me. Now I'm old school mammary glands and rears for me. I like the way you said that. I mean, they get in the way when you run, definitely. That's not such a neat fun fact. We have... Always when you have conversations like these, the most innocent music is playing, I swear. That always happens. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. If I will stream tomorrow, it's gonna be earlier. I do need to get up early on Tuesday. What should I do though? Which stream? My ex would tell me since hers are big that she'd have back pain. Oh yeah. That can happen as well. If God gave humans the power to be in different genders like male and male or woman and woman, then that means God has no problem with them. I would assume so as well. Or I'd assume that God, having created the universe, maybe even more universes or existences, would they even care about us? Like, do we care about an anthill that we pass? How many orders of magnitude would a god be above us? Like, the difference would be even more enormous than us and ants. I mean, I just hope that if God exists, that it's benevolent. And we do get an encounter, that is great. We have another shiny Entei. Shiny Entei, I think, is the best out of the 3 legendary Johto beasts. Alright, let's see. Let's go back and annoy the Kecleon lady. Oh, no, wait. There we go. Recently downloaded a lot of 3DS ROMs and like, man, I didn't realize just how much pure shovelware slop there was in that library. Oh yeah. I mean, the Wii has it worse, but still, the 3DS had a lot of slop, absolutely. Or just shovelware. Like, I knew it was bad, I didn't realize it was that bad. The DS as well. The DS has a lot of crappy games. Or not games, but like, weird apps, I guess? Like, stop or get rid of your smoking addiction, games like these. Alright, just like a ninja, I flee in front of you, and now it's time to annoy her. Just quick, okay, so you are quirky, I can already check for that. Alright, so quirky, male, and level 22. Oh, more air right music, nice. Oh no, Parahax, that's not so nice. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? No, stop attacking me, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do I get? Let's see. Oh, crit. Okay. Dragon type, alright. Alright, so what could I have gotten? Level 22 is a bit late. But I did find a frame that fits, so I'm gonna try that. Update. And then try again. One of my favorite quotes from Jesus is, "If the world hates you, remember it hated me first." Resonates deeply, honestly, because I've been hated just for existing. Yeah, homeless situation, exactly. How people treat the homeless is disgusting. Pretty sure that most people don't choose to be homeless. And I'm just baffled at the notion that there's a lot of people out there that don't have empathy for something unless it happens to them. Like, bro, that's not having empathy. That's having very low emotional intelligence. I mean, come on, can you just not use that brain of yours to think of scenarios where, what if I would be in that situation? Or maybe you don't need to do that, you just feel bad for someone because they're in misery. Empathy is just so important. Cake is halfway done, so far so good. Ooh, nice. I wish I could have some, not gonna lie. I swear, Kirby music. Oh well, that is a very fitting music. Yeah, it's Strawberry Shortcake from Kirby Squeak Sword. Just as we're talking about a strawberry cake. And that game just happened because of a slice of cake. Cops are the Gestapo here. Legit, instead of Jews, they target homeless people. Oh yeah, cops are never... Well, they're not really your friend unless you're in the, like, part of the rich. But like, the homeless get treated like garbage by them. Legit same behavior were categorized according to them, and I heard them, and I quote, undesirables. Oh, that's disgusting. Undesirable. I don't really desire cops like these, but I guess I can't call them that. Imagine putting worth on someone's existence. Like, this is just an existence lottery anyway. Just be happy that you came to Earth as a person and not as a little animal that gets immediately slaughtered. And then still, like, no one chooses to be born. Let's be kind to those who are already here. It's rising up like sunshine. Nothing makes me more happy than looking at successful rising cake. It's beautiful, especially when I made it. And then the smell that comes out of the oven. Oh wow, that is just... I think that's the best part for me. Oh my effing god. Oh no, did something happen, Ahmed? I've been interested in police work, to be honest, but thing is I want to make a difference. I mean, all the people I know who tried to become a police officer stopped because of bullying, racism, and just them being a-holes, apparently. Oh no, the electricity went off. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. How long did the cake need to go for? I mean, if you still remember the time it needs to be warm, maybe it's not ruined. Oh, that really sucks. I feel bad for you, Ahmed, that that's a thing, a regular thing apparently in your country. Curse you being born in Iraq of all countries. Oh, you could have had it worse. Could have been born in some dictatorship in Yemen or in North Korea. Another shiny? Wow. On what though? Every time you're about to read my comment, I get an ad. Oh, I'm sorry, Ven. It says page not found with your last screenshot. About 15 to 20 minutes more. Okay, so you know the time it should work then. I said that every time, or every single person I know, of course, anecdotal evidence, so treat that as you think. Like, maybe take it with a grain of salt, but everyone I know of who wants to become a police officer, they quit because of bullying and racism and just the mentality being... Like, they take away and ruin people's lives because that guy had weed and he loses his job, and then they confiscate the weed and smoke it themselves. Like that kind of crap. Which I don't know if I could stay silent with that kind of thing going on either. I don't think I could. I mean, if you want to try, go ahead. Not stopping you. Another shiny Suicune? Ven Minx, you're on fire right now. Fair enough, still F being Iraqi, it's like trying to put your dick in a DVD hole to mimic the feel. Oh, well, that's gonna not... yeah, not pleasant. Gonna head to bed, didn't realize the time, thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for being part of the stream, James. And yeah, it is getting late, that's true. So I wish you a good night, sleep tight, and do not let the British bug beds bite. I'd be different. I see someone smoking, I ignore. I see the homeless sleeping on the streets, I ignore. There's bigger fish to fry. Well, that's the thing. The people I know who wanted to go into police work, they were like this as well, but like due to peer pressure or just the others treating them like crap, they were either kind of forced to do as the others are doing or quit, essentially. Oh god, I get an encounter. Okay, it is a male. Okay, so at least something happened. And you don't want to stay in the ball? Want to use the power responsibly? I mean, that would be neat, you know? That would be amazing if we had police officers that wouldn't succumb to corruption. Just want this damn Milotic. Okay. Doing the whole thing again, TM10. Don't give in to peer pressure, to be honest. I'm not a sheep, I'm a wolf. I hope for your sake that it's okay. It's not like a peer pressure thing, but it's like they... more like bullying. I think it goes further than that. I pray for my Lord and Savior Hidetaka Miyazaki to turn on electricity for me. I just need to level up faith because my faith is too low. If Human Name was here, he would do a chant, and then you'd have your electricity back. I'm sure of it. Honestly, wouldn't take shit from other officers. I hope you won't. How come you get so many shiny Suicunes? Where are you that you get shiny Suicunes like they're free candy? Yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh, my eyes are itching. Oh, that music makes me so nostalgic. Melody of a World of the first video game that I ever played. Like electricity? Electric? Okay, so I got a Tackhaft one, and that is, I think, Bashful. Let me check to make sure that I have the right nature. Yes, it is Bashful. Again, my guess was correct. Okay, so level 20 in Bashful. Let's see, what do I get? Not really anything that... No. No. H4. Guess taking the first one. Here's the box so far, let me see. Oh, it's a Wi-Fi exploit, okay, I see. Tougher than I look, and honestly I grew up abused and bullied. And after my grandma died, I swore to not let anyone walk over me ever again. That's a good thing. Honestly, I don't fear anyone but Jesus and God. I don't think Jesus is gonna hurt you. Plus, if they bleed and have needs, they're just another man. I also swore to, like, because I have, like, a similar history as you. I'm not, like, I never was homeless. But I did have a somewhat traumatic childhood, and I also swore to never let that happen again, but, I mean, it kind of did. Kind of did get betrayed by someone I consider to be a best friend. But oh well. There's worse things in life. Imagine of all times electricity turns off now. Now of all times, like imagine doing like a shiny hunt and then you found the shiny after, I don't know, like, way over the odds, like I don't know, 10,000 resets, and then electricity cuts off. Well, I recently began to comprehend that I underestimate myself a lot, and I can offer much more. Should have kicked his ass, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I can't. I'm not that strong. No, he's a man. I'm not. I can't kick his ass, but I definitely have men in my family who could easily not kick his ass, wipe the floor with him. But then again, that's violence. And I want to be civilized. Like, I'm not in contact with that person anymore, so it's good. It's just now I've sworn myself again that I'm not gonna let anyone walk over me again. Crazy how many fake Jesus we got of our history. Every day some crazy person says, oh, I'm Jesus. Yeah, we got a lot of like random cult people or personalities who believe they are the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Good punch to the nose, trust me. I could get in trouble when I just go and beat him. They'll get what's coming to them. Yeah. And plus they would be a lot of false prophets. Yes, he did warn that. That is true. What's a lock capsule? A lock capsule? Wait, is that like an item in Pokémon? That's the first time I heard that. Right, gonna do the cutting thing again. Thank you, Ginger. Are you interested in Ginger Venmings? Still got some of Fat Boy's freebies, shinies, if anyone is interested. You got it through Wi-Fi on Hard Gold? Do you have a snapshot of that, like a screenshot? One thing I learned in my 22 years of life is that nothing goes unpunished in this life, even after death. Oh, I definitely know that guy's gonna get massive karma. He already did, and he already does, like, at this very second, because I believe that being a narcissist is just karma in and of itself. That's like a horrible state to live in. I mean, to be fair, I don't feel bad for him. You know, if you had a traumatic childhood, you know what doesn't really help? Being an a-hole. You know, you can try to use that experience to grow and become a better person. Or you paid a lot of karma. Oh yeah, you do want the ginger? Okay. I'm gonna write that down. Level 100 Pokemon with pickup that's definitely very useful. And just as you read that, oh. I mean, you can go back in the stream and then like refresh it and then you can catch up again. Where the arrow is, let me see. Oh, you want me to read that, or? Exactly, this effing ginger edgelord uses his traumas as an excuse for acting like he does. On the other hand, use my traumas to grow and be a better man. I mean, I have that thing now as well. Someone I really consider to be a best friend got wrecked. Or no, not got wrecked, but like I really tried to be there for him. I listened to his woes, but when I wanted to share mine, he never really listened. Over the years I realized, god damn it, that's a narcissist. Also was really competitive with things, like if anyone was better at something than he was, then he like immediately was like a grumpy kid. Always very negative, everyone was always a loser, everyone was always evil, everyone was always mean. Or this, or that, or it was just draining. And then naturally, if they talk crap about behind other people's back, he's gonna do it behind my back. No contact is the best thing you can do in that situation. Oh, I should dupe it 6 times? You want 6 gingers? I mean ginger, not the ginger guy that Keenox knows, of course, the shiny. Why 6 times though? I just found an effing Arabic video called The Rat Musician with a Rat on an effing Trumpet. Peak YouTube content. That does sound like peak YouTube content. It's Zoroark event for black. White, black to white 2. I know I'm far from being the best at anything. Well, no one needs to be. I'm a master debating legend, but there's the thing, I'm smart enough to know better than trying to be the best. Try to befriend the best. Oh my god, I should have not done that. And now my Shuckle is sleeping. Do I have... Oops, do I have a Pokédoll? No, okay. I'm gonna switch to Intimidate and then flee. Leave me alone, Oddish. I try not to hold grudges to be the better man, like Jesus has preached, to pray and forgive your enemies. But Yana, if you found out everything he's done, you'd understand me. Oh, that guy? Nah, no. I completely understand when people say that they hate a narcissist. Like, I always say narcissists, they don't break your heart, they break your soul. It's just crazy how far that evilness goes. And I also have a, like, I know Jesus said that you should forgive, but I have a very hard time forgiving people like that. So I try to do the next best thing and not have them in my life at all. Okay, this time I don't get Parahacks, that is nice. And grass type, alright. Hidden power grass. What is your nature? Quirky, okay. Alright, so what kind of advances do I get? Do any of these? 22. Okay, I don't get one with 22. Let's see, H2. Well, I do get one, but that one's pretty late. I don't think it is that one. What about H4? Now I'm gonna go with H1. Okay, I did find a frame. I try to befriend the best to use them for my own plans that are 100% not evil, trust me. That sounds very trustful, I can tell you in the DMs what that other guy that I'm referring to did. Because I found something out that he did recently, and it was really disgusting. I know there's Islam has the equivalent of Lucifer. If I'm not mistaken, his name is Iblis. The first, like, he was a jinn who refused to bow down to humans, and that's why Allah punished him. Call him late, he's busy taking care of kids. But yeah, I mean, Muslims and Christians kind of believe in the same God, if you really think about it. Okay, that was stupid. I shouldn't be provoking so many collisions. Right. Now it's waiting time. Or time to wait. I think the size of the chat messages now, I think I found a good size. You wanna call a hit on that Ginger? I don't blame you. You don't need to tell me what he did. I just know from people like that what they just destroy your soul. Like, the heart is not enough. They just need to be as vile as they possibly can. It's horrifying. Yeah, he insulted your grandma. That's disgusting, yeah. I bet he has never even, like, he never met her at all. But they do like talking about things they have no idea about. That's just how this goes. But then again, if you believe in karma, oh, it's gonna hurt. And eventually people like that mess with the wrong person, and then that's the last person they mess with. Not saying that they get offed, you know, but you know, when they mess with some rich people, a rich person who can really definitely afford the best lawyer, that's usually where they, you know, when these people are in prison, that's not really nice for them. And yeah, life is definitely punishing him enough, I believe you. You know, Kirby music is always so neat and cute. I'm putting some hand cream on my hands. I washed them a lot today and they are really dry. I love shea butter. I have an obsession with that. I'd rather be a dip crab that's poor than a poor dip crab like you. Yeah. Well, it's probably gonna be poor soon. These people, they're not good with money at all. They want the authority of kings while having the cognitive capacity, or the how do you say it? Accountability of a toddler. Those two things don't mix well. That's just for that's waiting for a disaster to happen, essentially. So yeah, just try to do it like I am. Just don't waste your thoughts on those people. cutting that away. There we go. At least this stream, there's more encounters. To be fair, I can't believe that we're close to the end now. That's what I've noticed, Jana, how things are coming together. I struggled with poverty for the last 6 years, and he's lived comfortably for the last 6 years, and I've noticed I'm going upwards and him downwards. Well... Oh, and I'm pretty sure that he'll try to hoover you. Just ignore him if he does that. It's like a manipulation tactic that they use. Met a guy on the internet. His name is Tristan. He's literally Mr. Krabs. Literally wants money more than anything. Literally would kill a baby for $100, as he said. He said it with a straight face. Oh, you found a capitalist, Ahmed? Yeah, that is definitely Mr. Krabs, like, wow. Imagine being so soulless. I mean, I get wanting money, you know, money is the medium with which you get anything you need, but I wouldn't kill a baby for $100. Not for 1,000, not for 1,000,000, not for 1,000,000,000. I mean, that is just messed up. Like, I'm solving my poverty problems and he's going broke. Didn't you tell me he's mooching off of other people, so... Unless he tries to get his own money source, then that's not gonna end well for him. He's from Australia, and not gonna lie, he sounds so bored. Like, literally, he's so straight, he made me gay for... What? Ahmed? What the hell? What kind of comment is that? I have a job and I'm saving and I'm close to having stability finally, and last I've heard of him, he can't keep or find a job. He spent his money that he leached off recklessly. Oh! As a tip for someone who is jobless and... Like, the money I get is not money I get for, well, mostly. Like, the largest chunk of it isn't. You don't spend that willy-nilly. If you depend on someone else financially, you absolutely make sure that you spend it smartly. Or that you set money aside. To be fair, not finding a job nowadays, I know a lot of very talented and highly intelligent people who are in the same situation, but keeping a job... Yeah, I mean, I know that, I know exactly what kind of person you mean, Kinox. Okay, Shuckle, can you stay in the ball, please? Come on. Oh, okay. Reset again. Because that Shuckle wanted just to waste my time. Doesn't apply to you. Please don't feel nah, it's all good. Just wanted to say that in case someone else might feel identified. Been jobless too, but we make an effort. He doesn't. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely that difference. That's also a reason why on Tuesday mornings I... Oh no, I hit B again. That's pointless. You know, there's several days of the week where I schedule my interviews and everything. And I'm also like on waiting lists for some therapies. Like, I'm actually trying to heal my wounds that I got from childhood. And I'm not using those as an excuse to treat other people like trash. I never understood. I actually hate it. With a passion, I hate it. When people use that as, oh, they were mean to me, so I can be an a-hole. No! You're just furthering the cycle of hatred. That is pissing me off. And then they play the victim. And then make actual victims look bad, you know? Like, people like him make me look like I'm mooching off of my parents. And that I just don't want to do anything. I mean, some job center people or others that were trying to get me a job, they definitely gave me that look. Like, come on. You don't know everyone's story, you know? Something tells me it's not gonna be the last I see of him. Oh, my bad. My condolences. So when he shows up in one of my streams again, I'm not wasting my breath. Insta-ban. Yeah, do that. If he should ever appear in my streams, I mean, you got the wrench, just ban him. Or tell me the username via Discord, I'm gonna permaban him. In Endring today, I no-hit run some bosses like Maliketh, who's very hard, but I no-hit him. Okay, I'm gonna look up Maliketh's boss fight. Like, every single time you Ahmed, you say, oh, I no-hit that one, I did that challenge, I write down the boss name, and then I look them up, like, at one point later, either the day after the stream, and then I'm like, wow, how can he do that? Always these bosses look so hard. Funny thing is, he went to my stream to ask for forgiveness, but not out of genuine repentance. Yeah, I mean, they don't have that. But because he was paranoid and mentally stressed, because some other MF was bullying him and he thought it was me. Oh my god. Oh, they always get like drawn into these weird, stupid mind games. It's Malikev is a literally peak anime fight. Okay, that piqued my curiosity. Ha. I know, not funny. Yeah, they are really, they tend to be super paranoid. Or they try to, like, ask for forgiveness, but their true ulterior motive is to either hoover you to have you as supply again, because these people, they can't, regulate their own emotions, right? They need someone else to do that for them. And that's why they put you down verbally. That's why they always say, oh, yours isn't as good, mine is better. It's like literally a children's way of dealing with their emotions. Like, something happened in their childhood which never made their brains evolve, so to speak, past a certain point. I mean, it's sad, but still, it's not my problem, dude. Like, I also went through horrible crap, and you don't see me hurting other people. That's just not how you should do it. Oh my god. And another one flees. Jeez. Okay, that rhymed. That wasn't my intention. It's hilarious because I live rent-free in his head while I live my life. Oh yeah, when you really go against these people and you don't show any, like, fear or... You don't back down, you live rent-free in their heads because they can't... Like, they know... They hate it when they have someone who's confident and loves themselves. And who doesn't play their stupid games. Swear to God, he shows up again in one of my streams, he's gonna get nuked banned. Imagine dropping an actual nuke on his head. Nah, okay, that would be overkill. Oh yeah, sure, Amit, send me your playlist. I mean, I do have a music channel on my Discord. Believe it or not, I actually do listen to the music that people sent in there. Just to get, like, an idea what some of my viewers are listening to. Okay, I hope this time that I at least get a stupid freaking encounter that doesn't flee. That would be nice. Was one of the few MFs that stood up to him and he cowardly turned off his comment section. He fears me. Oh, I see. But, the way I know it, you don't know him from online only. You know him in real life as well. And he kind of followed you online. some people, man. Like, imagine we wouldn't have people like that. It would be so much easier. How can I share it? On my Discord server, there's a channel called Music, and you just paste the link of that, of your playlist. Night shift went down, he blocked me while I was cussing him out, and a few minutes later, he sends his lapdogs, oh, the flying monkeys, classic, to deliver his messages full of insults instead of him getting his hands dirty, no balls. Yeah, they don't have balls at all. Welcome back, Fenmings. No shiny Shuckle, obviously. I did get 2 encounters, but they fled, because they want to troll me. Rip, well, still not over. Maybe I'll... sometimes I got the shiny that I was looking for at the end of the stream. Okay, let's see. No, nothing this time. That's unfortunate. Reset again. This pussy-ass MF thinks this degenerate head that he's some sort of edgy isekai harem protagonist. Yeah, they're like a little cat or kitten in the mirror that looks in the mirror and sees a lion. It's really pathetic. They are among the most delusional people you can find. The one I knew like thought, well, I knew multiple unfortunately, but the last one I had to deal with, he thought it was like super attractive, meanwhile in reality it was maybe at most a 4 out of 10. And then he kept being like really dismissive and judgmental towards fat women, meanwhile he was fat and ugly. Like, have you seen yourself in the mirror? Made you curse, by the way? Yep, you did. Well, I didn't say the MF word out loud, so at least there's that. I wonder if James is really gonna go through with that cursing compilation. Or maybe that was just a joke on his part. But he said something along the line of, yeah, I'm gonna maybe do that one day. I do wonder, how are my streams on shrooms? Are they better? I mean, you don't have to answer the question, but I am curious though. I love the incels, fat and ugly. You gotta have a good personality to balance out. I mean, I'm not like against people being ugly or fat. I literally don't care. It's just, I find it really hypocritical for someone who's really not attractive to go like, oh, look at that woman, she's ugly, and look at her, she's ugly, and they look like crap. I'd say so. These, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate you can't do RA on hard gold for the Latios imputer. Oh yeah, that's true. You got a soft reset, then I take it. I was the equivalent of September. You know what? Effing YouTube censorship to his channel. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I set censorship to like none in my stream settings, but apparently still YouTube seems to censor some things. That is actually really annoying. Stupid question of me, how can I share a link? I'm stupid. No, it's all good. So, are you sharing on a phone or on your PC? But every playlist, if you click on the playlist itself, there should be a share button. Ah, we get an encounter, fantastic. Okay, so a normal red Shuckle, male again. Level 22 might actually be the same one that I've gotten earlier. Oh, you're on the phone. And oh god. Oh wait, hang on. What was that? Okay, something. It was a really weird light. It was just someone on the streets driving with the highlights on. I really hate that when they do that. They are so blinding. I've considered writing his name in my death note. Can't seem to find the share button. Hold on, I'm trying to make like a playlist or like make a screenshot and show you how it looks like. Okay, first I'm gonna go do the rock thing and then I'm gonna paste a screenshot in the Discord and hopefully that helps. Is it bad? I really want to de-alive. I mean, I get that you have thoughts like these because, as I said previously, people who say, oh come on, it can't be that bad, guys, you never had to deal with a true narcissist. Like, I'm not using that word lightly. Like, I literally mean someone with that kind of pathology. They don't break your heart, they break your soul. Like, they make it literally their mission to make you miserable. Just because they themselves are miserable. It sucks, it's horrible. And everyone I know, even like the chillest people that I know, or the sweetest ones, even they have thoughts like, I wanna get rid of them. It's every time it's the same. Okay, Amit, so I sent you a screenshot. How a playlist looks like. I used my streams playlist as an example, and then there's that arrow that goes to the right. That is the share button. Like, if you click on that, you can copy the link. Trust me, the grandma insult has me wanting his head on a pike. I mean, I kind of get it. I also have like a very special connection to my grandmother. Granted, they never like did jabs at my grandmother, but still. They were like, oh, I know better how to raise a potential kid. And they said that to my mom's face, like, okay. I hope he never has a child, because these poor kids, that kid's gonna be traumatized. Like, narcs are not good parents. Quite the opposite. I got military training. I could, in theory, locate this MF no problem and smoke him. But then again, I don't want you to be in prison just because of that. That loser, you know. Do you want to throw away your life for a loser like this? When you can just wait, he's gonna get in a really horrible situation one day or another. Like, that's gonna happen. I don't think you need to interfere in that regard. And I mean, it's a crime. Can't really do that, even though I kind of get you, I have to say. I really do. What's so really funny, he sent an audio sounding so sure of himself that he was guaranteed a wife and kids. Oh boy. Well, the one I know, the one I dealt with last has a wife. I do feel bad for her. Okay, so this time a female one. Can you please get captured? Come on. Just neuter him when he won't be able to. Wow. Neuter is spelled N-E-U-T-E-R, by the way, but wow. I mean, that's a crime as well. Although, again, can't really fault you for having that thought. Maybe I can't find it because it says it's private. Ah, yes, a private playlist cannot be traded. Or, like, not traded, but shared. It's not a Pokemon, it's a playlist. Bruh, I'm Adonis compared to him, and not even I expect a wife and kids. And, like, even then, attractiveness, like, forget about that black pill ideology, it's all BS anyway. What women really do desire most of the time is, like with most women, is stability. Or, like, a reason why they get with a-holes a lot is because they're like that ginger person. They mask, they wear a mask, they play a person that they're not, and once they got the woman trapped, or the man trapped, I mean, can happen to any gender, they go psycho mode. How can I change this? Is it your playlist? Usually there's like, if you click on the 3 dots or somewhere, there has to be an option to change. Oh wait, I just clicked even though I didn't click A even though I didn't need to. It was bug type, yeah. Okay, bug type, hidden power bug. Okay, so apparently level 25? Oh, I have it here. Yep, that's from the frame. Alright, so let's try it. I know it's past midnight, but I really do want to try that. Grab the forceps and the spread it and take a hot iron and burn it off cleanly. Aha. You're giving instructions, okay. They want to use me for my resources. Yeah, I mean, those people want to come back to you because you give them supply. And supply is anyone who listens. Anyone who gives them reactions, so that's why you should stonewall them. Or grey rock, that is just like, don't give them any facial expression. Don't give them any reaction, that's what they want, that's what they're after, because they can't, again, they can't control their own emotion or really regulate them. So that's why they annoy other people, so they see, oh, you're miserable because they are talking crap, and then they feel better. Let's say you're both candles, and in order for him to be brighter than you, he puts out your fire. That's what they do. Do like they did on Game of Thrones. Oh, you made it with the playlist? You're welcome. Oh no, you made the playlist, okay. There should be an option somewhere to make the playlist non-private. You can make it unlisted though, that would work as well, you can share that. Recently he privatized all of his videos and wants to start from zero. Bruh, anyone with an IQ above 80 can see it's him. He thinks he won't get recognized, and even so something tells me he's gonna make himself hated once again. That always happens. Give him the Joffrey treatment. Jeez, Venmings. Give me a long moment. No problem, Amit. Glad I'm a Chad and not a little B like him. I mean, also Chads can be like that. It's really not a thing of how many women you have and how much you get laid and anything. I mean, some narcissists out there, they really do look really good, and unfortunately you have a lot of partners that they not only break their hearts but their spirits as well. But the one that you're describing seems to be more of a covert narcissist. Like, that's like a stereotype. Not all narcissists are overt. That's the one that most people think of when they read the word or when they hear it. But there's covert ones as well. They usually like play the victim, or they use their not so stellar situation to garner sympathy points. It's always others at fault, never them. When they fail in life, it's always someone who did that to them. Okay, I'm gonna try again with that calibration until I get an encounter, and then I'm gonna stop the stream. I mean, I did start the stream slightly late, so... Chat in truest way, wanting to mature in something with life. Accepting change, embrace hardships, grow as a human being, be more open-minded, help others, do something with life. I always say being a good person is really not that hard. Just don't do evil. I mean, I have a conscience. When I do bad things, I feel really bad. But then again, some people really don't think that way because maybe they can't, they're unable to. Right. There we go. Okay, that high level Pokeblock seems to Pokeblock seems to heighten the odds of encounters by a lot. I think I'm gonna keep using that one. I think that's a good strategy to be repeating. Try my hardest to be a good person. He legit disgusts me. Oh yeah, they really do disgust you. If you can look behind the mask, then pure disgust is what you're gonna get. Below cow crap. Wow. Can't blame you again. I mean, some people might like listen in or read this and think, oh, that's so mean, but like again, I always try to see the best in people, but not with those. Unfortunately, you can't do that with every person. At least cow crap fertilizes plants. He can't even make his own money. It's probably like he has a job and then he quits or gets like fired because he does something really stupid. Is it that? And then it's always the other people's fault and they can't see his genius. It's always the same. They share one brain cell, it seems. An a-hole to a-holes, that's how I operate. Well, that's fair. You wanna be a bully? I'll be an even bigger bully. Well, I don't, like, if you don't give me respect, don't expect it from me. That should be easy to understand. Okay, again, no encounter. I'm gonna try again. Even though it is past midnight, but I do want to see what I get as an encounter now with that calibration. And after all, I did start a bit later, so maybe I should end things a bit later too. Yeah, respect to be respected, exactly. And not be a doormat anymore, definitely not. I used to be a people pleaser for a very long time, that was a mistake. But again, I recognize that mistake, and I take accountability for that. And now I try to be a better person. It's not really that hard. I feel much better now too. Alright, again, Pokeblock Brown, level 40. The Punisher? I don't know, the Punisher's kind of, from what I've seen, like a cop fantasy. And I don't know, I'm not a fan of cops. I mean, I've said so many times on stream. Even though, like, I don't do anything that cops would not like. I do obey the law, it's just, I don't like their systematic, let's say, position that they have in our society. I mean, I get what you're saying, Kinox, but I really hope you don't throw your life away for a loser like that, honestly. That would be... I mean... Just let him ruin his own life. He's well on track to do that. Yeah, I mean, if he's too much of a wuss to like talk to your face, let his flying monkey do that instead, I mean, that already tells me everything. Talking about body bags and stuff while Kirby music is playing. Oh boy. Alright, 3 seconds. And what do I get now? Oh, nothing. Alright, it is 10 past midnight. I mean, I did try, but I'm hopeful for the next weekend. I'm hopeful for the next Safari streams. I hope I'm gonna get it pretty soon. And as always, I thank each and every one of you for being part of my stream, and I hope I see you in the next stream. So until then, have a good one, goodbye, and good night.